You know what rudiment that is? Of course you do, because you're hip. You wouldn't be watching this channel if you weren't hip. Hey everyone, my name is Quincy Davis, and today we're going to be talking about rudiments, and more specifically, how to make your rudiments sound a little better, maybe cleaner and more precise. This lesson is inspired by a few different lessons, actually, coincidentally, that I gave this week to some wonderful students, where we talked about the rudiments, and I gave them tips on how they could improve. So I want to share those tips with you. Make sure you're playing in the center of the drums, wherever you play. Playing in the center of the drum is going to give you the best chance to have a good sound. Of course, there are times when we want to play on the rims, right, for more texture, or for different reasons. But in general, if we're playing around the drums, your default place of playing on the drums should be in the center. So that's number one. Practice slowly. Do not be in a rush to speed up, okay? Practicing slowly will allow you to concentrate on maintaining good technique, making sure your hands look good, because if you look good, then it's going to feel good. You're playing in the center of the drum, right? You're relaxed, and overall, your stick height is consistent. Everything's consistent. All right. You know what rudiment that is? Of course you do, because you're hip. You wouldn't be watching this channel if you weren't hip. That's a paradiddle, of course, right? Uh, However, many of you, yes, you, play that exact paradiddle or rudiment like this. See if you can notice a difference. So many things wrong with that, right? One, rhythmically, it was inconsistent. Make sure your grid, the grid that you're playing off of, is consistent, and it's going to feel good. But then this next one's really big. I want you to think about the accents, the stick height for the accents, and the stick height for the non-accents. Yes, that quiet. That's about a half an inch off of the drum. That's going to clean up your rudiments instantly. So, with that in mind, listen again. You probably notice it now, right? So that applies to everything I do on the drum set. If I move around the drums, if I want to orchestrate the paradiddle, I still retain that sense of accented notes and non-accented notes. Accents, non-accents. That's what makes it sound a lot hipper, cleaner. It gives it a little more swag. Okay, so I'm just gonna play a little bit now, and I want you to pay attention to what notes I'm kind of popping out with my accents and what notes I'm not. Okay. Okay. You catch it? Hopefully you noticed it. Okay. Now I'm going to just give a short demonstration of how you should not do it. See if I can do it. 2, 3, 4. Hopefully you heard a difference. Everything was kind of loud in that demonstration, right? That reminds me, I made a couple other videos, previous lessons that I want you to check out. I'll provide the links above on specifically rudiments, and I think they'll be helpful. This is a more super basic lesson about rudiments and how to clean them up. If you do these things and you apply them to all of your rudiments, flam taps, 5-stroke roll. Not all loud, but if you do those things for all the rudiments, your rudiments are going to sound so much cleaner and so much better. I promise you. Or your money back. Money. Somebody's paying. Nobody's paying. All right. So that's the lesson. And hopefully it was helpful for you and inspires and motivates you to clean up your rudiments to get them to sound cleaner and clearer and more precise. Okay. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please press the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Leave comments. I love hearing from you guys. And also share it with your friends, family, students, or teachers if you think it's going to be helpful to them. So until the next time, I will talk to you guys soon. Keep swinging and practice hard. Peace out. Later.